Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's been a long time. A lot of weird things going on. The whole COVID deal, yada yada yada. Put a lot of stuff back on hold. A lot of videos. Last one I never got to get back to was the generator, the Predator, the 2,000 watt generator. Never got to finish up nothing on that. But as far as detailing goes, and if you wanted to use that particular generator, 2,000 watts, see if that's something that can run your machines and possibly a pressure washer. You're trying to find out just the minimal things you can do, the smallest size of stuff you can compact fit inside a vehicle, whether it's a small crossover, SUV, possibly the trunk of your car, back seat, whatever. You're just trying to get things going, and you want to find everything that'll work to get the job done. That generator was my plan as the go-to to use, for being mobile without having to carry a large trailer. Not everybody can purchase a trailer, got the money for it, the funds for all that. And I wanted to get back to that video and get it going for you guys. So let's get into it. So yeah, this was the generator I purchased a while back. She's still running strong. I do not use it on a daily for detailing anymore. More of a hobby deal now, but I do want to keep continuing the hobby. So I was using a 2,000 PSI ryobi pressure washer, the electric one. You can tell it's got some miles on it. She's done good. Like I said, I was trying to figure out the minimal prices I could spend, get away with detailing, and not having to spend a fortune. You want to fork out all kinds of cash more than you're gonna actually be making. But that was a pressure washer I was using with the 4,000 watt Predator generator. I wanted to minimize and go to that 2,000 watt generator. So now that I have that, this generator does run polishers, the shop vacs, stuff like that of that nature. But can we get it to run a small electric pressure washer? And that's the video we're gonna be making today. I'm gonna go take a trip down to Home Depot and check out the ryobi 1,600 PSI pressure washer, which actually runs, I believe, 12 or 13 amps, which is about where we want to be at with this generator. This generator is showing 13.3 amps total max. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can run this pressure washer and see if it'll be enough. See if the generator can do it. See if the pressure washer is going to be good enough. See how it performs. If it's enough pressure to push off, the power to wash the car. What I was using before, because this wasn't enough power to push that 2,000 PSI pressure washer, I was just running a small pump system, water system, that was basically just a 12 volt cigarette lighter pump that you plug into the cigarette lighter. You drop the end of the hose into a water tank. It'll power up that pump, start siphoning the water over to the sprayer. And it had a little bit of pressure to it, but it wasn't nothing major. It's pretty neat. It was a neat little deal. It was good while it lasted. If a vehicle is really dirty, of course, obviously you don't want to use something that's going to have barely any pressure. It's not going to get the dirt off and stuff, or else you're just going to be smearing dirt, and everything else all over the vehicle. But I wanted to go ahead and show you that 12 volt pump setup. Sorry, I'm kind of shaking it up a little bit. Bear with me. I'm trying to separate everything. This is what I purchased on Amazon here. It's basically what you get. So you got your pump here, 12 volt pump, your cigarette lighter, your power supply. It's gonna go in, plug into the power here. You got your sprayer with got these little quick releases. They're plastic, but you just pop it back, slide the sprayer in, you're good to go. The other end of the hose, you drop it into. I dropped it into like those water tanks, the 5-gallon drums, like Culligan water tanks or whatever. And it was cool. It was cool. If you're gonna be doing hopping from car to car to car, summertime, you're gonna get beat. It's work. Whether you're doing it for, on your own vehicles, or you're doing it to make money. I mean, detailing is going to be work regardless, I'm good with that, but sometimes you get to the point where you're like, all right, well, what can I do to make things easier? What can I make it more efficient? What can I do to, still save me money, but be able to perform, with quality. And I got to that point where I was just like, man, I really want more pressure without having to, like I said, do a trailer, a $500 pressure washer setup or something like that. Still want to be able to, bring in that money and be able to have money to set aside, not just throw everything into the business. And before you know it, you're out of cash, and, you're sitting here scraping for dollars, and you start losing, your interest and love for something that you love doing. You start, it starts feeling like a real job more than, you having that fun, having that hobby, and you're getting paid to do something you love to do. You start losing the interest because you're pouring so much into it more than you're getting out of it. So, so for the beginners that are wanting to just, get to it, get started, figure out what works, there's not a lot of YouTube videos where people are showing small generator setups with electric pressure washer, most people that are running the small generators you see on YouTube videos, they're usually running a gas-powered pressure washer. In this video, I'm going to show you don't need that. You don't need to spend that. So, make a little trip to Home Depot and let's go check it out. We'll just get into it, do a little open box review for you guys, and get a video going on a wash, and we'll see how it goes. All right. I'm riding dirty, real dirty. That's how you know. This was my motivation to make another video right here, because it's time to get her clean. It's my baby. It's a 98 Ford Explorer Sport 4x4. She dirty. Alright, here at Home Depot, let's go inside and see if they even got that washer in stock. We'll go from there and check out the specs. Come on, let's go inside.
Let's see, maybe in the cleaning? On this one. Oh, that's right, maybe it is. Alright, well, if they're not over here, there's only one place it could be, garden. Let's make our way. Nope, there's one. Here we go.
If your bank account don't work like that, this is a section that you're gonna be looking at over here, the green stuff. Alright, what's this one going for right here? This is a 1900 PSI. I don't believe that's what I want. Kind of wish it was that price right there, but it's not. So those ones are $149, but that's not the one I'm looking for. Where's the one I'm looking for? This is gonna be the only way to go, and that's gonna be too many amps. Let's check it out. Let's see while we're here. If not, might have to make another trip. 13 amps, 120 volts, 13 amps, 1900 PSI. Do we want to spend 150 bucks? Not really. I bet you they got a stash. So right there, that's the one we're looking for. Could it be in any of these boxes up here? Could it be in any of those boxes up there? Let's see how much they want to help out a customer. Let's go check. There we go. Hey, brother,
Yeah.
gotta get your help real quick. I'm looking for a pressure washer you guys had. It's not showing it there on the shelf, but it's a 1600 PSI ryobi one. It's marked at $100. I don't know if you guys got them up top or in the back somewhere.
Let me see.
Let me see. Okay, want me to just wait here? Or? All right, sounds good. Thank you. All right, so I said we got some outside, so hopefully. Let's go. All right, so my guy came through. He actually had some in the back and Guardian up on a pallet. Bottom down, fresh boxes, a grip of them. So this is the one, guys. This is one we're gonna try to see if this is gonna be able to hit your budget if you wanna run a small generator and be very portable. 1600 PSI, 1.2 gallons per minute. It's cool, man. I like gadgets, man. I like having a little bit of everything. Everything serves its own purpose. I'm hoping that this one's gonna serve that purpose. Let's check it out. Lightweight portable design. Let's go through the specs here. 120 volts, 13 amps. So we're still looking at the same amps. What I thought about. So 13. Generator was showing 13.5 max. I'm not too shabby with, you know, as far as power goes and how much you can, you know, use. But let's see if this thing will do it, man. If it does, you guys are in for a surprise. You don't gotta have all the pressure in the world either. Be knocking off people's paint, and if you can get the dirt off, you got the right soaps. You're washing by hand. You're gonna make out good. Let's go buy this and let's go take it home and see what it does. Here we go. I gotta focus. Keep looking straight, keep looking straight. If I look left or right, I'm gonna stop and try to buy something else. Keep looking straight. Gotta go to self-checkout. Alright. Where's this barcode at? Back.
Please scan your items. When you're finished, select the payment. Please add or please remove your card.
107.66.
Thank you for shopping at the Home Depot.
All right, let's take this home. Just to be close to you, girl. All right, I'm excited to get home. Bust this thing out. See how it goes. Before I go home though, I'm gonna make a stop real quick. I had my wife order up some Wingstop. Gotta have me some good food, man. I love me some Wingstop. So grab these wings real quick. Hop back in the truck. Gas up a little bit. Let's get home. Get to it. All right. What the heck? What the heck? Who'll turn the lights off? Well, looks like I have to make the video in the morning. Hey guys, so unfortunately I ran out of time yesterday. By the time I got home, sun was already down, so still continuing on with this video, just looking a little different. But here we go. This is the 1600 PSI pressure washer. Let's get into it. We're gonna see if this pressure washer is gonna be able to run off this 2000 watt predator generator. Let's see what all comes in the box. the box, of course, on top, the user manual, letting you know all the basics on the pressure washer, how to hook it up, how to hook up your hose, your wand, and everything like that, how to turn the power on. This is what she looks like in the box, ready to go. So, pull the wand out. The gun. The hose they give you. Looks kind of short, looks like it's going to be small. We'll get into that a little afterwards. Let's see here. Oh, this is the soap dispenser hose. That's the hose you'll be using to dump that hose into a bucket of soap or whatever degreaser you're going to use if you're using it for home uses, cleaning concrete and stuff like that. Don't know if it would be something to use for detailing when you could use, foam lance or foam cannon or whatnot. So, to the side, and last but not least, that pressure washer. So, I give you a little bit of information on the nozzles, what degrees they work on, or how they work, what degrees, what to be used for. I give you all that good stuff on here. We'll go ahead and pop that off. One thing I can tell you right now, if you're going to be just for the first time buying a pressure washer in general, when you hook it up, you hook up all your water lines and everything like that, you got your hose hooked up to it. Don't put your pressure tip nozzles on just yet. They got these ones mounted on the back here. They just mount into the system. It's pretty nice. Don't mount these nozzles in yet. Let the water run through before you even turn it on. Go ahead and squeeze the gun. Let the pressure from the hose push any air bubbles or anything like that that's in the hoses, because a lot of times people hook up the pressure washer and notice there's not pressure. It's because there's air backed up in there. It needs to all come out. The quickest way it's going to come out is if there's no nozzle on here. So that way there's no pressure holding back. It just flows out. You'll see it kind of shoot out, a little funny, and then it'll get a solid stream. Once you get that solid stream, then you're good to go. Go ahead and pop your tip back in, and then go ahead and turn your unit on, and you should be ready to go. So yeah, this is it. Got you a little, Velcro strap. I'm assuming maybe to hold the power cord whenever you have it all tied up. Just keep it nice and clean out the way. That's cool. It's a little something there. It's a little extra. But this is the unit. It's not too heavy. It's pretty light. It's nice. It's clean. I like it. I like the thought of it. Hopefully we can get it to work on this generator and be happy about it. If not, it's nice, compact, something you could set off to the side on the shelf in the garage or in the car or whatnot. So let's go outside, check the Explorer. It's pretty dirty. It's a little hot outside. I'm not going to be doing like a detailed video on it. I'm just basically going to, of course, rinse the vehicle down, go ahead and spray soap on it, do a little scrubs, wash it, and bring it back inside here to dry. And then we can run some other machines on here if you guys want to see as well. All right, here we go. Pressure washer. You'll have it here in the front. You just pull off this little plastic cap. That's to protect the threading on it, not get nothing inside there. Go ahead and push it in. Just tighten it up. She's good to go. It should look like that at the end. Back here is where you will hook up your water hose, and then your power supply. It'll just plug into the wall. In this case, we're running it off the generator, so yeah, that was the whole purpose. run mode. Run for a little while. I'm obviously not gonna run this generator in eco mode. Let's RPMs run a little lower. We're gonna be maxing out, just shy of maxing out by using this pressure washer. So I might as well just keep the amps up on this thing, keep it going high, running high, and just let it do its thing. We'll see how good this generator works and the pressure washer. Just want to let you know this does not come with the package. This is my own previous Amazon purchase, like $13 phone cannon. It's held up for a while. I got 2 of them. I haven't had any issues with it. It works. It does good enough. So a little bit of soap in here, mix it up with some water. I'm gonna take this nozzle, the tip off, and let the water flow through for a little bit, and then we'll plug it in and get to it. Go ahead and turn the power on this thing and let's see if it stays on. I think we might be good, boys. Let's give it a try. So far, no shutting off or no breaker popping, no having to reset or anything like that. Looks like I'm having a little bit of trouble with the water flow. Must have a washer going on in the house. It's the water slowed up a little bit, and you can hear the motor on the pressure washer trying trying to catch water, so we'll keep doing it. It's working good so far. We'll just throw some sub on it and see how it goes too. Give her a little quick scrub down. This is not a traditional way of me doing it. Usually do it by hand. I'm gonna go ahead and use a scrub brush on it because it is getting hot right now. I don't feel like fighting the sun. That way I can bring it in after I rinse it off, dry it off real quick, and get more in a little detail on the generator and what else it'll run. Alright, well, there you have it, ladies and gents. Looks like it runs. It's a go. It's a thumbs up. It's going to be pretty compact and easy to put it inside a car in the back here, you know, just like this one. A little Explorer right here. Perfect room for it. Now it gives me room to put shop vac, buckets if you got your, you know, your wash rags and all that stuff. Your cleaning supplies, maybe a little pulled out plastic drawer you guys can get from like Family Dollar, Walmart. It's gonna give you some room, you know. So the more room, the more better. The more compact, the more better. That way you're not running around, walking around your car, opening up all kinds of different doors to pull different stuff out that you know how to play Tetris with just to get it in the car in the first place. Just one less thing to worry about. Less time you got to spend at the area, more time you get to come home. So that's it, you guys. 1600 psi ryobi pressure washer. It does work with the 2000 watt generated from Harbor Freight, Predator one. If you got the funds to pay the $4.99 to buy it, awesome. If you're like me, who's kind of on the wall about doing it, see if you can find one on OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace. I usually do OfferUp. You can also find these pressure washers on OfferUp. Usually, sometimes new, sometimes used. If it's working, you can test it out. You could find them anywhere from 60, 80 bucks. I paid 100 bucks for this one. If you need to save 20 bucks, hey, go for it. Same thing with the generator. I didn't pay 500 bucks. I bought it for 300. Sold my 4,000 watt generator, which yes had more power, but did not need it. Not for the setup that I was trying to go for. It's the go-to. So give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit that bell, whatever it is. I'll keep bringing some more content to you guys. Not only do I do just detailing stuff, I'm very random with everything that I do. I like working on stuff, welding, woodworking, just fixing things, home improvements. Man, as a father, you got so many jobs, there's a lot to do. There's a lot of videos we want to get out, so you guys join along.